Hello Internet, let's talk about wealth. Have you noticed that the richest cities in the world all have one thing in common? A public transport system. Who uses a public transport system in these cities? Is it the poor people? Yeah, but it's also the rich people. It's in fact pretty much everybody. Why is this a factor in wealth? Well, it's only partially a factor, but one thing you'll find is that if everybody in your city is required to have on the order of, let's use dollars, $6,000 to $30,000 of their hard-earned money caught up in the form of a giant vehicle, which then they need to feed with gas that's also not cheap, and get insurance for, which is also not cheap, and so on and so forth. It's gonna suck a shit ton of money out of your economy. Money that could be going into things like restaurants, theatre, public arts, entertainment, sports, you name it, anything you might want to do, even public infrastructure for that matter. When a city is car dependent, a lot of the wealth is trapped in cars. And that's going to make everybody poor. Not a lot poorer in many cases. Rich people are going to be fine. But it's going to make the overall society a lot poorer. And I say this having now been standing here waiting for a bus for a while. It's not going too well. There's a lot of wealth where I am right now, but it's pretty much caught up in very fancy cars and, well, nice houses and other things like that. But I think it wouldn't bankrupt anything to kind of make the buses run on time or frequently. And that's not just true here, that's true of so many other places in the world. Places I've lived, places I have visited, places that all have one thing in common. They're not the richest cities in the world, and they don't have public transportation systems worth anything. Oh wait, that's two things. Oh well.